Alice, thank you for logging on to England Hockey TV. We're here at Fleming Park in Eastleigh, near Southampton, where we've got the International Tri-Nations Indoor Tournament. England's men and women take on their counterparts from Scotland and from Australia. We start the tournament with England's women against Australia. Here's your match commentator, Neil Mountjoy.
And this is wonderful play, beautiful strike, great goal there! Becky Herbert just scrambles it between the keeper's legs.
And as you were saying, Neil, it came from Australia, pressing high, left the space in the middle, and it's a lovely finish.
Against Olgive. Walton puts it high and in. England 2, Australia 0. No, it's a chance, and that's a foot. And that's a wonderful finish in the end there. Mel Simpson, the Australian skipper, just forces it between McKay's legs. Length and strength there into the D ball, does it again, and it's going to be Williams at the far post. England 3, Australia 1.
Good finish at the far post, lovely work in the build-up to the goal.
The flick down the line, we've seen that a lot. It's successful. Here's Herbert, here's 4.
Once again, England have done Australia on the break.
Hartley in, Ellis scores. There it is, tapped in, Charlotte Hartley.
Wonderful one-touch indoor hockey there from England. Finished off at the far post.
Smith, and finally a short corner routine goes well. They stop it, and Kylie Smith makes it Australia 2, England 5.
Yeah, good finish.
A late chance, Simpson to make it 5-3. She does! Quite beautifully under Becky Duggan. So Australia get their 3rd.
Well done to Australia. They've deserved that in this second half. They've had a lot of possession. Out it comes Jackson. It's into the top of the net. And the Olympian from East Grinstead makes it 1-0 to England. What a finish. They're doing well to set up the passes between the defenders. So high up is the chance. Into the corner of the goal, and Ashley Jackson gets his 2nd of the game. It's all England at the moment. It's 2-0 against Australia. And this is Jonty Clark. Good skills into the middle, and it's 3-0 to England in the first half. And Richard Alexander is the scorer. Oh, and the deflection's gone into the corner of the goal, and Australia have got one back. And the goal scorer is number 7, David Francis. Oh, found a little bit of space in the far post, and Richard Lane makes it 4-1 to England. Australia are really in trouble in this one now. And now England can attack down the right-hand side. Alexander into the middle, and it's put into the goal. England go 5-1 up. What a scoreline this is against their main rivals in world sport. Hotchkiss to Hogan. Hogan's turned well. Out it comes, and it's slipped under the England goalkeeper. And Australia have got a 2nd goal back. And the goal scorer is Jai Bunt.
So, 2 wins for England there against Australia on Friday night. Now let's see how the England men and women get on against Australia in Saturday's games.
Stop well. Cobbin underneath Duggan for the lead for Australia. 1-0.
It's been coming since the start of the game, Neil.
Stop. Williams. Walton. Goal! We've seen that so many times. A slip to Sally Walton. England 1, Australia 1.
Well worked short corner. They've finished off superbly by Sally Walton.
Simpson. Goal! The Australian skipper very efficient there. That's Australia 2, England 1.
Almost a rerun of England's first goal.
Stopped. Slip to Walton. Very successful. Walton 2nd. England 2, Australia 2, John.
Well, both teams are showing that short corner routine is going to be successful this weekend.
Alice Seymour to Williams. Straight into the keeper. And Alice just to tap it in there. Nicely deflected in from Joe Ellis.
Australia failed to clear that one, and England have punished them for it.
Messon will be able to open the body up. Some good challenging, but it's snuck in there from Claire Messon. An ugly goal. It bobbles past McKay. Anticipated the pass but missed it. And Simpson's going to put it into the open net. She does! Mel Simpson makes Australia 4, England 3, John.
Australia really opening England up at the back now.
Walton trapped against the board. Simpson, again dangerous. now makes it 5-3 to Australia.
Australia running away with it, Neil.
To the action, straight in on goal. Lovely pass, good finish. Becky Herbert gets England back in the game, 5-4.
Well, that's given England a fighting chance now of getting back into this game.
Oh, it's messed up. Straight onto Seymour's foot there. Australia win. It's Australia 5, England 4.
Hotchkiss makes a good tackle. Hotchkiss almost goes round Brothers. Shot comes in and it's into the back of the net. Australia have the lead. Can they avenge last night's defeat like the ladies? It's 1-0.
Great goal here from Australia.
That's a good ball. This is Ashley Jackson into the middle. It's gone past the goalkeeper, and England have got the equaliser. It's Jonty Clark with the goal.
A lovely pass from Kirkham, opened up the field of play.
Comes to the outside. What a save from Nick Brothers, but the return is put into the goal. It's 2-1 to Australia. And the England players are not happy.
Magnificent powered flick there from the Australians.
Australia trying to force it through England players. It's not going to happen at this level as it goes to the right-hand side. England with an opportunity and an equaliser for Richard Alexander. England reply after 1 minute of being behind. It's England 2, Australia 2. It's going to be Jackson, bottom right. England are in front with only 4 minutes to go in the first half. It's England 3, Australia 2.
Super power and delay from Ashley Jackson. He waits for the keeper to move and then hammers it into the space left.
It's beaten into the corner. And from their first short corner of the game, Australia have equalised. It's 3-3. Chance for Australia. It's opened up on the left-hand side. Brilliant goal from Michael Hogan. Australia are in the lead again.
England opened up simply there. A quick pass down.
This is going to be Richard Lane. Back into Smith. Smith trying to create an opportunity for a shot. Gets a shot in and a lovely finish. That's certainly the goal of the game from Richard Smith. England draw level. It's 4-4.
Simply, it's all Richard Smith. He dribbles around the top of the D, gets his flick off, surprises a keeper. What a wonderful piece of individual skill.
It's going to be Dixon with a shot, bottom right. England are 5-4 up. What a finish from Adam Dixon.
Superb there. Dixon drove it low to where the space is between the keeper and the postman. Well done, England, regain the lead.
Oh, it's been deflected in. It's Tom Allen, and it's 5-5.
The deflection didn't work when Beaton tried it, but for Tom Allen there, simple deflection. Bear stood flat-footed. Australia equalised.
Squeeze left quickly. Chance comes in. What a finish! Australia go 6-5 up, and it's Simon Beaton who scores the goal.
Simon Beaton saw where the ball was coming.
Oh, it's back to the near post. What a goal from Australia, and that's surely won the game for them now.
A simple short corner routine. Hotchkiss left incredibly unmarked.
So Australia get revenge there with a 7-5 victory over the England men. One man who's got a very keen eye on how the players are performing this weekend is David Faulkner, who's Performance Director of GB Hockey. David, if I can just bring you in. David, how is this tournament helping you in preparations for going for gold in London in 2012?
Well, the rebirth of indoor hockey was all around individual player development. We'd been at an international game for over 10 years. We felt that reflected in our skill development, both in the men's and the women's games, and we feel that you cannot replicate the pressure, the intensity, core skills under pressure than you can with this. And it's a fantastic experience for development for our international players.